Good morning on Easter morning. Jesus is risen. We celebrate the joy of the resurrection. It's the most natural thing in the world for Christians to want to come together on this day most especially, but every Sunday, which is the day of the resurrection for us, to celebrate the joy of Christ rising from the dead, the victory of life over death, the victory of God's goodness, God's life over sadness and sin, suffering and death itself. This year we can't come together, but in so many ways people are finding ways of still being together. We've been using Zoom to join in daily prayers. We're having a celebration later on, if you're able to join in that. Details on the website or on today's bulletin. So that you can join in, we're just going to say some prayers together on this holy day and have a short celebration. We're doing what the disciples of Jesus have done since the day of the resurrection, when they discovered the empty tomb. And at first were unsure, but then the risen Lord came to them. The risen Lord showed himself to them. They knew that Jesus was truly risen. This was the same Lord who had died on the cross, who was with them now, and who is with us for all eternity. I am with you always to the end of time. We express this, we express it in our words by proclaiming the gospel. We express it by our conversation, the way in which we have Jesus always in our hearts when we're speaking to each other, wanting to speak as he would have us speak. We celebrate it in song, lots on our website of beautiful offerings by members of our community to help us to celebrate. Or you can look on YouTube at St William of York, Sheffield, and join in. I've been joining in with those beautiful offerings. Pictures, there's an Easter poster for you to download if you can do that. Just put it in your windows. Powerfully, people have been putting in the rainbow, haven't they, in their window to support the NHS at this time and as a sign of hope in difficult times. And so a picture of proclaiming he is risen, the joy of the resurrection. We can do that as well. Above all, in our hearts, we turn to God today. We say, thank you, Lord, for your life, for your death, for your glorious resurrection, and for the new life you give us. Easter joy. A happy Easter to everyone.